Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. First one is from Tigray, where it seems that Gita the Tigray interim president, has made some decisions to strengthen his position. The two parties in Tigray, TPLF Debrecen and the Tigray interim government of Getachew, are trying to strengthen their positions. Getachew doesn't want to step down. TPLF Debrecen wants to remove him. Getachew has made some new appointments reportedly. Secondly, Somalia, where Mogadishu is faced with Jubaland face off continuing, and reportedly Federal government of Somalia has sent armed forces, soldiers to Jubaland. It is being confirmed by several sources. The area where federal forces are being deployed is known for having Ethiopian military presence as well in Somalia. Somalia wants to push Ethiopian troops too out of Somalia. It wants to control the area. It seems to put pressure upon Jubaland President Ahmed Madobe, who has refused to postpone indirect elections due to be held in Jubaland in coming weeks. Report. Let's start from Tigray viewers, where we know that TPLF Debrecen and TPLF Getachew are trying to strengthen their political influence, their political strength in Tigray. Both claim to be real TPLF, both reject each other. Getachew is refusing to step down. TPLF Debrecen wants him to leave. Situation is still unclear. It's difficult to say what will happen. Tigray military so far is trying to mediate, trying to control the political conflict, trying to stop it from creeping into Tigray security ranks, trying to stop it from turning into an armed conflict. Gita Choreda today made some big announcements, big decisions reportedly. Gita knows, by the way, everyone knows, by the way, that if conflict escalates between the two TPLF wings, the role of security forces will be crucial. By security forces, we mean TDF, former TDF, Tigray police. All are part of Tigray Defense Force. Now, a separate Tigray police has been formed, but this Tigray police basically has members from TDF. Because during the war, soldiers, police officials, jail police, militias, all came under one umbrella. That was Tigray Defense Force. After Pretoria, we saw that police was restructured. Police officials rejoined their duties. Some new recruitments were also made. Tigray security is led by Tadesse Verede, but Tigray police is led by Tigray police chief, who is working under the interim government, under interim president. It seems Getachew wants to control police. He knows that if political conflict escalates further, police will be of use. He could use police against the other side. A few days ago, if you remember, a few weeks ago, Getachew announced to start legal action on TPLF Debrecen wing. The legal action could not start though. Tigray Police Commission Chief has been appointed. Haftu Pekail is his name. Getachew has appointed this man to Tigray Police Commission Chief position, reportedly. Secondly, advisor on security to the Tigray interim president has been appointed to. His name is Gabre Dalla. He will advise the president on matters of security. So both appointments in security sector. Thirdly, South Tigray, which seems to be the stronghold of Tigray, interim government of Getachew. Their police chief has been transferred. Mengistu Gebrselassie has been relieved of his duties, and Haile Mackay has been appointed as the new South Tigray police chief. So Getachew is definitely trying to strengthen his control of police in Tigray. These officials will definitely take charge. TPLF Debrecen is set to reject these appointments. TPLF Debrecen has been saying that Getachew cannot make any appointments. Getachew is no more president of Tigray. He does not have the authority. TPLF has been appointed his own man to positions like governors of the zones of Tigray. But the man appointed by Tibetan wing are being rejected by Tigray. Basically, there's a political and administrative mess in Tigray. How will the matter be solved? I am at a loss. Honestly, I don't know how this issue will end up. Secondly, viewers, Somalia's federal government has sent federal forces to an area in a regional state. The regional state is at loggerheads with the federal government of Somalia. I'm talking about Jubaland. Jubaland cut off ties with the federal government a few days ago, announcing the holding of indirect local election in coming weeks. Federal government wants Jubaland to postpone the election, and the election should be held under one person, one vote system next year in June. Jubaland refusing. Federal government is threatening to take action, it seems. Jubaland MPs of the two houses of parliament a few days ago gave a joint statement. They are supporting Ahmed Madobe's government of Jubaland. Federal government tried to send Hamza Abdibar to Kismayo. He was not allowed to come to Kismayo. Hamza could not visit Kismayo. Now, federal government has sent forces to a town in Jubaland, reportedly. Elvok is the name of the town. It is situated in Gaidu region. It is being confirmed that federal forces have been seen entering Elvok. How did federal forces arrive in Elvok? This is what I'm trying to understand. Which airports were used? Did they enter Elvok through Kenya or through some other regional state? It's not clear, but local journalists are confirming the arrival of federal forces in Elvok. Elvok is in Gaidu. In Gaidu, Ethiopian troops are in control. They are in control of Dolo, other important towns and airstrips. So these federal forces are being deployed, firstly to stop Jubaland from conducting indirect election and maybe to kick Ethiopian troops out of the area, which obviously cannot be done in a few days. Federal government of Somalia maybe wants to increase its military deployment in Jubaland, especially in Gaidu. It might try to increase its military deployment in southwest state where there is large-scale deployment of Ethiopian military. So maybe the federal government wants to kill two birds with one stone by deploying federal forces in Gaidu, Jubaland. Thank you for watching.